Good morning, can you hear me? Oh, God, my neck. You are going to hear me complain a lot in this stream because I had some tech issues and my neck is also in agony. I must have slept weird or something. So my neck hurts. You're probably going to hear me saying ow and complaining a lot, so I'll try to minimize that. I'm trying to sit as still as possible. It really fucking hurts, man. It's like, it's crazy. But let's do some more Gen 2 and chill. I was really enjoying Stress's stream last night with the soul lock of Emerald that he and Kevin are doing at the moment. That was really fun. So, some Pokemon and chill, eh? How does that sound? Is that okay? That's silver, that's not crystal. That's the wrong game. Good morning. I picked the wrong game. It's because I was doing achievements for... There's crystal. There we are. Does the game sound okay? I know, it's a real Game Boy. It's a modern interface. User interface. 4 out of 113. I don't know what that is actually, we can check. What is that? I don't know what that is. There's so many achievements. Well, most of them are gym leader achievements, so don't worry about it. It probably looks worse than it is. Does it sound okay? Oh, there's 400. Oh, 113 achievements out of 4. Yeah. Yeah, I did some leveling up off stream because it was really boring. So we've got Dunsparce learned a new move. It was Glare. So we'll lead with also Hoppip learned Tackle, I think. Yeah, Tackle. So I'm gonna lead with I really should lead with Hoppip, but it doesn't have any grass moves. Zubat and Togepi are here just kind of for the happiness evolutions because they take forever. So... yeah, as I said, I'm going to be complaining a lot. Probably I'm in a lot of pain at the moment. I take some painkillers. I haven't put a dent in it. But the hot water bottle helped. And I'm trying to sit up straight, but it's not easy. Where would I even put the hot water bottle? Just a second. Okay, here I am. Found it. It was on the kitchen chair. We were looking through the first aid kit we've got in the house. Do you know burn dressings can melt? We had to throw them out. They can. It was like melted. Like, I opened it up, Kunut got a little bit of a burn on his arm. It's very mild, don't worry. And I thought, oh, we've got some burn dressings to put on it to soothe it. And it was a packet full of liquid. They're completely melted. There was no dressing. So I'm gonna be, yeah, you'll probably hear me adjusting a lot. I'm trying to sit up straight. Yeah, that's quite comfortable like this. That's bad. I don't have anything that can actually kill this thing. It was like a sort of sterile dressing thing with a lot of liquidy goes there stuff on it to ease it, you know, and then we opened it up and it was like we just poured it out. It was like it was melted. This is the only way I can kill this thing. I don't have any water types. I really want to get Whooper and Whooper and Quagsire, but I can't. Because they only appear at night. I got Magikarp, but I don't... I know it's heresy. I don't want to raise another Gyarados. At the moment. Yeah, gels. It's like, yeah, like a gel, rubbery sheet thing. Yeah, that's exactly it. They can melt. Let's see, Cyndaquil do damage with Ember. You can change the time in Crystal, it's just way more finicky. Can you? Because normally in Gold and Silver you just do down select B, you get the password and you change the time. Is it a lot more convoluted in Crystal? It's alright, we can get a water type relatively shortly. But then again, I'm kind of restricting myself to only Johto Pokemon, aren't I? I'm not looking forward to paying for online again. We can use Qwilfish, Lantern, Corsola, Marill. They're all like later on. You need to do a weird button combo involving holding and releasing buttons, and you need a specific code once you've done that based on your trainer ID. Okay. It's basically the same as Gold and Silver. What's the combination? Press down, select, and B. Holding select, let go of down and B, and then press left and up. Let go. Yeah, fuck that. In fact, that reminds me of that bit in EVGN. I'll try and find it. It's on, maybe on YouTube. This bit, hang on. This bit, this bloody, this bit.
Left, right, up, down, A, B, left, right, A, B, up, A, down, right, right, left, B, up, left, A, right, B, left, right, A, left, up, A, down, A, right, left, B, and start.
And start. That bit. Yeah, you know the one. You know the one. You know the one. Left, right, B, A, up, right, left. Well, I'm not doing all that just for a Whooper. No, I'm not doing all that just for a Whooper. I'll play more Tianding later. I really liked it. Did you guys like it? Pokemon hasn't done much for immersion. Imagine walking through the cave and hearing ambient noises, echoes of Pokemon. In some games, like, you can hear their cries. Why does Quilava Sprite look like a knob? Do you want me to do the towels? I can do it. It's not a knob, it's a... I don't know what it is. It's not a knob. Tianding was fun. Yeah, I really enjoyed it actually. It was fun. I found a great ball. Ba, 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 na, 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 na. I found a potion. You think that there are neuron pathways dedicated to that AVGN tune? It's a good wee song. That's a funny episode. That it's Ikari Warriors on NES. Horrible game. Good news from the PC fiasco yesterday. The important apps are reinstalled. That's good. The bad news, I lost my OBS layout and my good fonts for Photoshop, so back to square one. Oh, that's annoying, but surely they'll be hopefully relatively easy to find all that stuff again. I have really simple setup in OBS, so if I lost it, like, I wouldn't really have lost anything. I literally just have like getting ready screen, BRB screen, stream ending screen, and I have that backup. So that's literally all it is. And this scene, but that's just like the game, you know. And the Elgato stuff. Mine is super simple. I used to not even ever use a proper stream screen. Like I used the death generator to make a daft screen. You remember I used to do that? It'd be like the Sonic 2 like zone screen, but it would say like poisonous, you know, stream starts soon, and all my gifs and stuff. That was just mine. That's how it always used to be. Basic, super basic, super basic. Na 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 na. What do you think Sentret looks like? Does Sentret look like that bit in South Park where Randy's like dragging his balls around the town? Because it's like Sentret like lifts itself up on its tail and its tail is like a big ball. What is Sentret supposed to be? That is Sentret. It's like a... Because when it evolves into Furret, it's like a weasel. It becomes kind of like a weasel. Yeah. Yeah, Tianding was fun. The music's really good, actually. I knew it would be fun. I wanted to play it for ages, actually. Years I've wanted to play that game, and finally getting around to it is really cool. Just always like the look of it. Music's great. Plays pretty well. It's actually quite hard. Yeah, it's really cool. So we'll play that later. After Tianding, I'm going to play... Do you guys want it to be a secret, or do you want to know? The next game I'm going to play is not a short game. And it's a very popular game. Very, very popular game. Yeah, I've got like the next like 20 games planned. Whether or not I'll do them in that order is a different thing, but it's not a horror game. I think you mentioned it during Tianding. Wait, did I? What did you think? What did I say? What do you think it is? It's not a horror game. It's not Iron Lung. Or mouthwashing. Or City of the Wolves, god damn it. Anxiously awaiting a DM. Oh yeah! Yeah, that'll be a one-off. That's a one-off. We will do that one next. Yeah, I could do that tonight, actually. Let's do that one tonight. We'll do that one tonight, Mick. That's a good thing. No, my actual, like, next game. Would it happen to be a Scandinavian human sacrifice game again? No. It's not a horror game. How to describe it? I don't even know what you would describe it as. Like, It's a roguelike. It's really all I can say. And it's been cited as a very, very good game. Very, very popular. Massively popular. It's Ronaldinho Soccer! Hades, yeah, that's right, it's Hades. I'm gonna try out Hades. It was a year and A game. It was a year and A game. Chat voted yes to play it. I really love the art style of Hades. I think it looks really cool. Right, I'm just gonna test the audio here, double audio for a sec. Right, I'm just gonna test the audio. Yeah. I wonder if you'll get on with the mechanics. Apparently it has deep lore. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. The art will make anyone question their sexuality. Yeah, I've never played it apart from that very brief year and A moment. It's long been kind of one I've been meaning to play. I played some Hades and Hades 2. I don't know, I'm hoping I'll enjoy it. Because I generally don't really play roguelikes, honestly, apart from like Pokérogue. And Pokérogue's just a browser game. My chop is so friendly looking. It's meant to be. It's meant to be a little good little dude. He's a happy little dude. Same with Makuhita. Look up the Pokemon Makuhita. I always think that guy looks really happy. I think you will. It's hard, definitely, but it's rewarding hard rather than Dark Souls. Die and die again until you fucking understand. You're nothing. Right, here you go. Fat Ball Tanuki evolves into a weasel. Furret is certified Dragon Slayer in this game, so we're keeping that thing on the party. Now, this is Azalea Town, whatever it's called. I love Furret, one of my favourite mons in this gen. Hoppip evolves, I think it's like 18 or something. I think it evolves to Skip Bloom. It really just needs a grass move. Even fucking Absorb would be fine. Yeah, I would cuddle with a Furret. It's so cute. It's a fruit-bearing tree. Hey, it's a fruit. Apricorn. 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 Its color is fruit. you imagine cuddle with 6 Lopunny? How it feels to chew 5 gum. How it feels to cuddle 6 Lopunny. How are you? How are you? Lopunny breeder wants. I like Miltank. Miltank's a great Pokemon, actually. Okay, Dunsparce with Rage is actually going kind of hard here. Should we keep Dunsparce in our team the whole game? Miltank gets a bad rep because Whitney's a bitch. Stop taking Tails? Yeah, please take him, because he's useless. Nah, I like Tails. Little Tails. Yeah, no, yeah, but yeah, Hades. I don't know how many streams I'll get out of it. But I've got a whole bunch of games planned. That's one of them. It's not like one of those, oh, you can beat it in one stream thing, because it goes on forever, kind of, doesn't it, Hades? Why are the English names in Pokemon so unfitting? Well, I see that, and I raise you Magmar's Japanese name. Why are the English names in like Shauna, Whitney? Oh, they're not like Japanese names. Boober, yeah. What's Magmortar's name? Is it like Boobarma or something like that? Boober. Instead of Charizard, it's Lizardon. Like, imagine Gary was called, like, Fred. Magmortar's Boobum. Boobum. Is there not a gym leader, Fred, somewhere? Well, the gym leaders in this game are Faulkner, Bugsy, Whitney, Morty, Chuck, Jasmine, Price, and Claire. I think, yeah, because I just did 2 runs of Gen 2, so I do know that. And then Kanto's Brock, Misty, Lieutenant Surge, Erica, Janine, Sabrina, Blaine, and Blue, who's Gary. Fredfy Dunt Road. Okay, genuinely, I have never used the move Rage in my life. This thing's actually kind of slaying. With fucking Rage! I know, when are we gonna... Yeah, see, Galar wasn't right. Why did we not... We should have had, like, Gym Leader Baza from Dune the Pub. And, like, your Auntie Moira or something like that. Gav from Brayhead, yeah. Yeah, normal type Pokemon. And we should have had, oh, what's his fucking name? The guy who's 2 + 2 is 4 - 1, that's free quick maths. Like that guy. -3, that's 1 quick maths. Yeah, he should have been the champion, that guy. That accent. When I was in London last time, you don't really hear a lot of London accents now. It makes me sad. But I mean, everyone, other than that, everyone around me was like, can't. I was like, what'd you call me? What would you say? You can't? Yeah. One more time. Can't. Yeah. Big Shaq. Yeah. Man's not hot. I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man. Yeah. God, love it. 2 + 2 is 4 - 3, that's 1 quick maths. Yeah. You don't do math, it's maths. We used to... I feel bad about this, right? But there used to be a girl I went to school with. I went to school with her from primary 1 all the way to the end of to 6th year, you know, in high school. We were good friends at that time. I wonder if I should reconnect with her. But anyway, yeah, we used to... I felt a bit bad, like, even then, but people used to make fun of her because she never said, like, thing. She always went, like, thing. She said, like, F instead of, like, a TH kind of sound. Instead of, like, maths, it was, like, maths. Doing the thing. People used to make fun of her for that. Is that a speech impediment? I don't really think it is. Also, John and I agreed that Leon in Tekken, Leon in Pokemon has a Birmingham accent. I don't know why. He's a Brummy, yeah. No, he is. He fucking is. Piers was like speaking Polari, like, alright, daughter. Leon the champion looks after small businessmen like me. I remember Rob was talking about it as well. He's like, now I can't hear their accent in that part of England. To me, they just sound English, right? But he's like, and he was like, well, it depends, Ella. Do we say the word bath or bath? You know, do you hear the difference? And he's like, oh, posh people say bath. Other people say bath. Bath, bath, yeah. I don't think Scottish people do that. What's like the ultimate Scottish word to tell where someone is from? Bath. It sounds like barf, yeah. Math. Math. Yeah, you wouldn't say marth. Ken, yeah, yeah. Oops. Now, I always have to have my Pokemon team, like, in a set order, and it fucking annoying me. But it's not. We're gonna lead with Polava, because it's a bug gym. Ken is the ultimate Scottish location word. My uncle always says Ken. He's from Edinburgh. Windy. Right, what's a word that they say only in your neck of the woods? I'm trying to think of what they say where I live. That's like only a West Coast thing. I'm from the West Coast of Scotland, right? Until I went to uni, I never heard Ken being used. The only person I ever heard say it was my uncle. And he always said, yeah, Ken and Doug. The Doug. Doug is really Glaswegian, I think. And my dad's Glaswegian. So, I'm trying to think, what does my dad say? Oh yeah, when I got married, my mum's from Falkirk, right? And she's like, the both of yous, my sister, the both of yous, you're married. And Dad was like, yeah, that's what you say in Glasgow. You're merit. If you've got a gammy fit, you're bad fit. I've never heard that. Yeah, that might just be like an older person thing. You say you're My mum doesn't really talk like that though. My mum is a little bit posh, right? And she's like, "You're merit." Old biddies. I bet anyone who's watching this stream who is not from Scotland, I apologise. It's just this total nonsense. Right, the level cap is 16. I should be careful here. Gubbed. We say scunnered a lot down here, or I say it a lot. Oh, it's scunnered. Gaffer. What's that? Oh, a good question to know where someone is from in Scotland. What do you call square sausage? What's gaffer? What does that mean? Gaffer's like a business owner? My sister sometimes says gaff. Going to someone's house, going to their gaff. Gaffer's like the business owner, the boss. Oh, right, yeah. Lorne. Yeah. Like, where I'm from, it's just called slice. You just call it slice, a slice roll. And when I was in England, they call it, like, what is it, cobs? Or something? A little... When I was in Norwich. I think they call them cobs. Or something like that. And I was like, Muffle... I was with Muffle, right? And I was like, what's that? And he's like... Poison. Don't you know English words? Patience, poison. That's like my favorite thing about Muffle. He's so like well spoken. I don't know why we call it a slice roll. It just is. That's just what it's called. I don't know. Yeah, his accent. Yeah. Okay, this rage is actually kind of fucked. Who would have thought rage would be like an OP move? Right, we can't use Dunsparce in the boss fight now. Level cap is 16. Oh wait, is it equal to 16? Yeah, yeah. Less than or equal to 16. Right, okay. Let's lead with Fudit. Reminds me of the Japanese propaganda during COVID. Wait, what? Are you thinking of like... Pen, pineapple, apple, pen. That one, remember PPAP? Rage boosted. Rage is fucked in this. TLDR, they said COVID spread more in the West because they're loud-spoken and use many plosives. Or like a hard P. We watched some Death Note. We watched 3 episodes of Death Note last night. I haven't seen Death Note before. I'm not an anime person. They had this insane comparison where a woman speaks in Japanese and English. Kore wa pen desu quietly then says, "This is a pen." How are you finding Death Note? It's pretty good, yeah, I like it. I like the detective guy. Eru. The way he holds things, like the phone, like, with... It's really weird. He's funny. I like him. Alright, Kakuna, hit them with Harden. There's so many weird choices about things like in Johto. Why does this guy not have Yanma? Or like Ledian? Ariados? Yagami Raito. Who recommended Death Note? That was Knut. Knut likes Death Note. Knut's an anime person. He likes a lot of animes. We've watched Solo Leveling, Frieren, and Death Note. Out of those three, I liked Frieren the most, followed by Death Note, followed by Solo Leveling. Ask Knut his feeling about Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. He likes that show. Yeah, he likes that one. I didn't like it that much. I didn't finish it. I honestly didn't like Full Metal Alchemist that much. Right, that's that. Frieden's really good though. And I'm very sort of like anime, I'm very, what do you call it? Very hard to please, very critical because there's a lot of it, just things about it I just don't like, but Frieren was lovely. Oh, I've seen JoJo as well. We've seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure up to part 3. Or we've seen all of part 3. And I've seen... If it counts as an anime, I've seen Castlevania, if that counts. What else? Dororo is a really good one as well. We like that one. Yeah, JoJo is stupid, yeah. But that's the point, you know, is silly. Right, the next level cap is 20. Yeah, I get too drowsy. I was just thinking that you were reading my mind, so that's creepy. Also, the achievement triggers if you have a Kanto Pokemon in your party, but don't use it. Because I just realised I had Zubat in my party. Do I have a Awakening? I do! You can keep Kantomons in, just don't use them. Yeah, okay. I want it to be Crobat as quickly as possible, so I'm gonna have to start leveling up soon. I can't tell if my neck's better or not. Ah, fuck's sake. I think the paralysis chance on Lick is quite high. Please learn Mega Drain or something. Please. Oh, okay. I don't know if it helps to get up and move around a little bit. I'm trying not to slouch. Hi Fabiano, how are you? I've got a very, very sore neck, so I'm struggling a little bit. You might hear me complaining and moving around a lot. Yeah, this is my new series of cozy morning Gen 2 streams. Because I'm doing achievements for Pokemon Crystal. I always get unreasonably annoyed when an automatic system doesn't do the thing it's supposed to automatically do, so now I need to, like, manually do it. I always think of that bit in The Simpsons where Bart... which episode is it where... I think it might just be called, like, Bart sells his soul. And the bit where he's walking into the Quickie Mart. But the door doesn't open. The automatic door won't open. And then, like, Rod and Todd, like the little Flanders kids, walk in. They're just like, thank you, door. Thank you, door. Sourdough bread, plus veggie curry. That sounds bloody delicious. Are we going out for food when I'm next in Scotland? I hate the week. Girl. Right there with you. That's selfless right there. I'll tell you this though, Selfless, if he was a Pokemon, he'd be one of those Pokemon that has, like, base 200 attack and 0 defense. He'd be a missing though, right? Because he dishes it out, but he cannot take it. Tunisia was so bad. I need to go on a good holiday. Come to Norway. You can come to Norway. Come visit. The thing is, he admits it himself, like, he dishes it out, he cannot take it back. Like, as soon as you throw it back at him, he's just like, he just starts crumbling. How do you pronounce this? Ilex Forest? Ilex Forest? Yeah, but the thing is, at least he's aware of it. Like, he does always admit it. He just, his defense is just, he has no defense, he just crumbles. Ilex Forest, okay. Source, I just made it up. Yeah, okay, that's good enough for me. Na 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 na. Qua. Qua. Qua again. The original Japanese name isn't even Ilex, so the translators made it up. So what's the actual name of it then? Qua. My Farfetch'd! You found it for us. Without it, we wouldn't be able to cut trees for charcoal. Ubami Forest? That sounds a lot better. I prefer that. Check out my rat, guys. Look at my Rattata. It's so good. By the way, I remember when Pokemon Toys and Media in Italy mistakenly said that Farfetch'd evolves into Dodrio. Was that the same for you? No, I've never had that. I've never seen that. Ubumi are Japanese yokai of pregnant women. Is a yokai like a ghost or something? What does that mean? Or a spirit? For years, I assumed you had to do something special to evolve Farfetch'd into Doduo. No. No, boo. Farfetch'd has an evolution now, though. Yokai are just folklore spirits, yeah. Okay. You remember when we played that game Yooka-Laylee? Or we tried it briefly, didn't we? Do you remember that one? Come to Norway, yeah, so you can get the train right to my house from the airport. It's easy. Like, literally directly to my house. I live right next to a station. Furret's gonna be our HM slave for now. If you got good eats, that's motivation enough. I make a good burger. I can make steak pie, chicken pie. I can make anything you want. Stick the Tekken on and fire in. Yeah, that too. We have those Asian shops where you can buy those noodles that were banned in Denmark because they were too hot. We can play Tekken, we can play Smash. You can feature on my stream, you can see where I stream from. You can hang out with the cats. We can hang out in Oslo, go and eat some food in Oslo. Kakuna's Japanese name is literally Cocoon. Well, yeah. Yeah, Fabiano, you come as well. You come up to Norway. Is there anything more heartbreaking than unfriendly cats? My cats are not unfriendly. Yeah, we have that stuff in Norway. Buldak. Whatever it's called. Bleh. That stuff. I already got invited in all other Nordic countries. You gotta visit them then. You gotta come over. Oh yeah, Rob does that with his cats. He carries them like a baby. Yeah, see, Buster isn't mean. Buster never bites. He's not like scratching you. He's not hissing at you. He's nothing like that at all. He's very, very shy. You know, he's very timid. But he would never like bite you. I mean, if you cornered him maybe and he didn't like it, but he would. You know, he's never gonna bite you or scratch you or anything like that. He's just very, very timid. My cats are lovely, and Cloud is very friendly. Right, we've got to put headbutt on something. Let's see. There's a way to do this. Headbutt. Now, there's a way you can figure this out. Let's put it on. Let's put it on Furret. Or Dunsparce. Actually, yeah, maybe Dunsparce. Or Furret. I'm kind of planning on keeping Furret. Dunsparce I kind of want to keep, but this team is kind of overdosing on the normal types so far. Well, Furret's going to be like the HM user for now. I don't know if it can use Flash though. I don't think it can use Flash. Togepi can use Flash. Now, there's a way to do this. So my trainer ID is 49237. And I can tell you which tree... There's no you can't find Heracross in... How annoying. You can't find Heracross here in Crystal? Not yet. In this location. Yeah, we're looking for Heracross tree. Fun fact about Zubat, his name comes from a Japanese superhero show from the 70s. You know, Japanese Spider-Man. The year prior, its makers made the magnificent Zubat. I never knew that. Okay, Heracross does actually... You can't actually find it in this forest. What about... What route is after? Is it route 34? No trees to headbutt on route 34, route 35. Has none. Heracross. I really would love Heracross would be super useful. Azalea Town. Apparently in Azalea Town itself. Damn, I don't have any Heracross trees. 33, 42, Route 42. Yeah, I got one at Route 42. I can get one. I can get one pretty soon. It's dependent on your trainer ID, apparently. I don't seem to have a tree that spawns Heracross in Azalea Town. I'll double check. I do not. I mean, I can try. I don't really know how it's meant to work. It seems to be calculated based on the idea, but I don't know if it's like if a tree that doesn't spawn anything will never spawn anything. Yeah, 42 is not that far away. We can get one after Whitney. Which is a shame, because that's when Heracross would come in most useful. ID rolls and spawning trees and it puts Heracross in some of them. Right, okay. There it is. I want to level this thing up into Skiploom. I want bloody Skiploom. Ladyba's adorable. I love Ladyba. Who cares if it's not good? Not every Pokemon needs to be Zacian, you know? It's like... Like, oh, it's not spamming Behemoth Blade with Choice Band or whatever it is. It's like, I don't care. We just like the Pokemon. I like Paris and Parasect. Why would you want Behemoth Blade on... Anyway. Pokemon's in Paris. That's Gen 6. Give Ledian a sword item, he gets Behemoth Blade. Oh my god, Pokerogue gave Behemoth Bash, I think, to something, and it was atrocious. I can't remember what Pokemon it was that got Behemoth Bash. And I was just like, why did they do this? I'll find that one for you later. Haven't played Pokerogue in ages. Probably Shuckle. Actually, it might have been Shuckle. Now that you say it, I'm like, oh fuck. I can't even remember. I could log into Pokerogue and check what its egg moves are. Fucking Behemoth Bash. Or Behemoth Blade, sorry. Behemoth Bash is a great move, though. Behemoth Blade and Bash are great moves. It was just something you wouldn't expect ever to get Behemoth Bash that got it. It was just ridiculous. I was like, who decided this move? I could use Xatu. That'd be a decent one, wouldn't it? Psychic Flying. That covers a lot of ground. Or... yeah, who looked at this mon said it should get that? It probably was like the Dunsparce or something. Xatu's decent this gen. Yeah, I'll try and get one. Oh yeah, fun fact, Esu, Dunsparce gets an evolution in Generation 9. It's Scarlet and Violet. It's called the Dunsparce. And it's literally just like a longer version of Dunsparce. It is, yeah, it's just a bigger Dunsparce. I quite like when they do that though, like, it's just a simple... like, Girafarig getting an evolution and it's called Farigiraf. I love that, I think it's great. And then when they announced the Pokemon Wiglet, and Ed joked like, oh, well, now they're going to have to call the evolution Wugtrio. And that's what it's called, it's Wiglet and Wugtrio. I love it. It's so stupid. I love names like that. Wiglet was awesome. I used Wiglet a fair bit in Scarlet and Violet until I got Veluza, which is a great mon, by the way, Veluza. Right, we're going to have to save, by the way, so we can hatch the egg. The egg has about a 1 in 8 chance of being shiny. Wiglet and Wugtrio with the boys. Wiglet is not a... yes, it is! How dare you? How dare you? Save before you get the egg, yes. Don't worry, well. Actually, the best outcome would be if the egg is Tyrogue. Because then you can turn it into Hitmontop. I said that yesterday. Oh, good. Thank you. Wiglet enjoyer. You already know what Wiglet enjoyers are up to. I am a Wiglet enjoyer. I like Wiglet. Also, my Pokemon itch is not being scratched. Do you know I started also yesterday Pokemon Ruby achievements? So I started Crystal, Leaf Green, and Ruby. Let's see this one. Shiny Wiglet is so cute though. So we gotta keep the Pokemon going. Yellow Legacy, Silver, and Gold in like the past 3 days, and now I've started Crystal, Ruby, and Leaf Green. Yeah, Yellow Legacy's... you'll like Yellow Legacy. It's really good. I remember the crystal egg I got in my run, it was shiny right away. Yeah, it's a decent chance for it to be shiny. I think it's like only a 1 in 8 chance. It's, we can definitely hunt for it. I would like it to be Tyrogue, but we'll see what we get. Now, I need someone to help me with a favor here. there are a couple of trainers in this game that give you evolution stones, and I think this trainer might be one of them. I remember who gives you the thunder stones and who gives you the fire stones, but the other two I can't remember. I think this trainer's one of them. When I get their number. How to get elemental stones fast? Oh, that was quick, Esu. Pick Necrogena, yeah. I want to be their cheerleader. When I'm on my walk, I sometimes pick up items. Yeah, perfect. Oh, perfect. Yeah, she gives leaf stone, right? Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm a lass. Yeah. Let's not level up too much. Remember, the level cap is only 20, so, I need Drowsy. Give me Drowsy. I need 2 of them. Please say Drowsy's not only a nighttime encounter. Oh, speaking of. Right, let's save before we get the egg. What do you guys hope the egg is? Oh fuck, hang on. Pichu. Wiglet. I'll put, I'll just put away Hoppet for now. I need the other 2 for happiness. Does depositing the Pokemon impact its happiness? I'm gonna say no. Pichu out of an egg feels wrong. Maybe there's a shiny! Hey, good morning, Guri. How are you? We need a Drowsy. We need Drowsy. It doesn't look like it affects happiness until Stadium 2. Okay. Oh, you get Snubble here. Okay, good actually. That's rare. You definitely do get Drowsy on this route, don't you? Good just had pancakes and we're having friends over. Just checking the stream while I tidy up. Oh, lovely. That sounds like a really nice time. I still remember the pancakes we had. You do? Right, okay. I must have slept really weird because my neck is in absolute agony today, Gray, and it's really hurting, so I'm just kind of confined to my chair at the moment. I found the only way around a neck injury is to be an invalid for a while. You might be right. There you go. Yeah, once your neck is hurting, like, it hurts everywhere, doesn't it? Because it's just like your neck and back are they're just connected to everything, so it hurts like a bitch, you know? I am not going to be able to catch this thing. Ditto has the worst catch rate ever. Damn it. I should have got more Pokeballs. Got it. I've been lucky so far. Being tall and ancient, I expected more back issues at this stage, so I'm grateful for that. Yeah, but you're really active, aren't you, Gray? You're, like, really physically active a lot. Your job is active, isn't it? So that helps a lot, too. Me, I've kind of gotten a bit lazy. I am lazy, but... I think you might need to refresh the stream. I'll buy 25 Pokeballs. Stream seems fine to me. No, I kind of was buffering there for a minute for me. Just refresh, just in case. There are times to be bold and brash, and there are times to be in the trash. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, make a little exercise regime for, like, neck and upper back and stuff, I think. Because I can't really go on like this. It's agony, man. I have to tell you, I can confess to you, I haven't been able to train, like, honestly, since Nem passed. Like, it was kind of something we shared. He was extremely diligent, like, with his workout training and stuff. And how he was, like, kind of my biggest inspiration and for all that stuff, and my biggest cheerleader, and after he passed, I was just like, what's the point of doing this, you know, like... And I know, logically, obviously, I know, like, you need to do these things for your health. You can't just do it because someone else is, like, doing it and cheering you on. But it's not easy to not have that anymore, you know? So I've just not been able to do it. I just can't face it. I used to rely on sleeping 8 hours a day to try and get rid of back pain. Any day I didn't get 8 hours, it was in a bad way. It was no way to live. Yeah, no, I need to get on my ass and do more exercise. I could get on my treadmill right now, I suppose. I've got a treadmill right here. I should start using it again. Why am I not finding Drowsy? It's not that bloody rare. Is it? Is this Route 34? Pokemon. Drowsy only appears at night. Damn it. Okay, never mind. You can look at it logically, but mentally I really understand that the threshold is that much bigger. It helps if you're in it together. Yeah, when you have someone kind of doing it with you and able to talk about it too. And I mean, I was able to really talk about the ins and outs of it, and with him because he understood all like and a lot like the science behind it and all that stuff and all this kind of good stuff. So it's not been easy, but I think I will be able to get, even if I just train at home, like just do sort of basic exercises. I think that'll help a lot. Yeah, that was honestly, that's what it was like though. So it just helped kind of having that person, you know. And now that he's not here, it sucks. Even for a minute will be really good. It will. But I mean, what I realized also a while ago was that I can't like not do things just because one of my closest friends is no longer here with me, because I have so many other close friends. I have so many other people around me that, you know, wish me well. That's what Nem would want, you know? So it's not fair to my other friends as well to just be like, oh, well, I can't do it because this guy, this person who's not even here anymore isn't here, you know, and cheer you on when I have so many other people who are like willing to do that too. If that makes any sense. Like, you know, you, for example, Gray, you're here, you're cheering on, you're always you're a huge cheerleader, aren't you? You're always cheering people on, rooting for them. Rob is the same. Mick, SU, Ryan, Ed, they're all my friends, you know? Losing motivation is valid. Losing motivation forever is sad, and we don't like sad. Exactly, and I don't want to lose motivation forever, because it's not good. Like, at the end of the day, it's health, you know, and your health is worth everything. Why am I even still searching for Drowsy? I just read that it only appears at night. Right, let's think about this. I always get like overwhelmed when you get, you know, when you get to the big city bit in Pokemon, there's always like one place that's like the big city. What to do first? Let's get the bike first. Oh, it counts how many steps it takes you to get the bike? That's really cool. Alright, I like that, I like that. Or is it counting down the steps until it hatches? That, and I imagine you carry a piece of him, so in a way he still supports you. And yes, knowing you, it's kind of hard not to support you. I love to see you do well doing your thing. That's very sweet of you. Absolutely, I carry him everywhere with me. You know, he has his place, and that's where he stays. Oh, that was so kind of you. That's such a sweet thing to say. Now, but you know, you can't lose hope. There's so many other people in my life, you know, I'm surrounded by so many good people in my life. I have too much good in my life. And that's what Nem would want, you know. Bill is a shut-in incel, that's why he made the... That's why he made the storage system. Does his family have a pink carpet? Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Bill would fit with some people. You could make an entire interior decorating video series about Pokemon. That surely has to already exist. Like, what regions are based off of and how they're decorated and styled. That has to already exist. Like, isn't Johto's thing kind of like it's all about the past and nature, and the towns are very kind of Japan, like, inspired, very traditional? Grumble, he said. He just said grumble. Now, how are people defeating Whitney with only Johto Pokemon? Dunsparce. Panpy. Teddy Arson. Hoot Hoot. I don't have Hoot Hoot. Panpus. Someone used Pineco? I followed a comment from someone named Nimbus Spark. I followed the Dunsparce strat. It only took me 2 tries doing it solo with a level 17 Dunsparce until my Dunsparce died to a metronome explosion on my first attempt. Explosion strats, baby! Your Pokemon may not like them. Hee 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 hee. I'm gonna buy a heal powder. Welcome to the Pokemon Salon. I'm the younger and less expensive of the 2 haircut brothers. Put it on Togepi, please. Does Togepi have hair? Okay, I'm gonna go grab a drink, guys, so I'll be just a moment. It might take a moment longer than usual because of my neck. And we're back. And this, yeah, does Togepi have hair in the same way Bart Simpson has hair? All the bad guy groups have cool outfits. Team Skull, Team Magma, Magma Galactic are maybe a bit odd. I liked Aqua. I always liked Team Aqua's outfits. Team Skull were always my favourite team. Another extremely lukewarm opinion I have is that I never really was all that interested in, like... Well, you know how people when they play Gen 1 and 2 and stuff, and they're always like, oh, I so wish I could join Team Rocket and keep the Team Rocket outfit. I was just like, I don't want to join Team Rocket. They kill Pokemon. Fuck Team Rocket, you know? That was my completely ice-cold take, because I'd never, ever wanted to join Team Rocket. Maybe when I was younger, I would have thought, oh, that's so funny and cool, but... Now, I'm like, no, fuck those guys, they're horrible. The ORAS reimagining of Team Aqua outfits, however. Mm-hmm. And they chop Slowpoke tails, yeah. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Mm-hmm. And my neck's doing better. I can actually move now, so that's good. I'm trying to sit up straight, though. Pokemaniac Donald sent out Slowpoke. So what's like the upper damage limit on Rage, if there is such a thing? Is it until... Do you get, like, attack boosts? Like, how does this work? What type is Slowpoke? It's a water type. When Rage is used consecutively, it consumes PP each turn. Damage it deals is multiplied by a separate Rage counter. Rage counter starts at 1, increases by 1 each time the user is damaged by an attack. Right, okay. When it becomes Slowbro, it's Water Psychic, isn't it? Or is it still just pure water? Slowking's Water Psychic, I believe. Yeah, Slowpoke's a water type. Yeah, that's right. I'm the name rater. Should we give some of the Pokemon a nickname? What should we... I don't know. Let's go beat the gym. Let's do the gym. Now, this is a normal type gym. Regular, ordinary, everyday, normal types. Up to 255. I wonder if that's ever happened. Rage at times 255 power. Yeah, because if it resets when you use an item, if you used an ether to then refill the PP, then that would set the rage counter back down to 1, so... Where's the PP stored? In Sentret's big tail ball, isn't it? But yeah, I agree. I hope you have fun with your friends today. That sounds like a really nice time. I wonder when Pokemon just sort of decide, yeah, I'm not doing that move anymore. I know. Right, let's try and... I keep changing my mind about what to do. Let's... The egg is going to take a while to hatch, isn't it? The step count is the egg? Well, maybe. Let's see what happens when we get there. That's good of it to tell you. I mean, we could just speed it up, couldn't we? Not sure what we're doing. It'll be a good time. A friend is over from Australia. Wow. They lived in the Netherlands for 5 years. He moved back 6 months ago. It'd be nice seeing him again. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, it's the... Okay, so it wasn't the egg. Na, 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 na. It's not the egg. Needs more time. It's taking forever. Na, 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 mm, ba, ba, da, 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 ba, ba, da, ba, da, da, na, na, na. Nah, it's taking forever. I think we can do the gym. Let's just do the gym. Here's McGee. So we have 9 out of 113 achievements. Oh, we're getting there, slowly. Well, we're about to get 2 more from this gym, so... Okay. We can move on. Is there such a thing as calling people flower nerds? Yeah, you call them hippies. Right, let's go and heal up. I haven't eaten anything today. I should go and get some food, but... Could take a break. I'll do it after we beat Misty. Whitney. You called her Misty there. And I have nothing else to do today, so I can come back on and play some more Crystal. Or I can do more Tianding. What do you guys want to do? Are you free this evening, Esu? Because that one that Mick sent me, we could do that one tonight. That'll be a good one. How much time is left in Channing? Oh, probably quite a lot. It's, that's probably about 2 or 3. I would say 3 or... Maybe 3 or 4 streams, actually, Tianding, so don't worry, you won't miss it. Sunday, right? Should be. Yeah, okay. I'll send you a message anyway. Fuck, I've saved it. Well, the egg is locked in regardless now, so I don't care if the egg is shiny or not. It'll be cool if it is, but we'll see. I have 8 viewers, 1,088 followers, and 8 subscribers. That's a cool little moment. I'm gonna take a little screen cap of that. And it's August, which is the 8th month. Oh no, man, why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9! And 9 loved it. You're finally ready to start streaming Raid Shadow Legends. You do not even want to know the amount of times that I have had, like, campaign offers from Raid Shadow Legends and all those shitty games like it. Like, stream our game, we'll give you stuff, you get money. You get them all the time. Anytime you pass 6 or more viewers, it feels like... Yeah. Hi, I'm Whitney. Pokemon are super cute. Ah, that's annoying. Okay, I was kind of relying on Quilava for this, so that was bad. It's fine. Oh, she got rage as well. Right, here it is. You fool, you're making my Dunsparce stronger. Maybe that's why they made it a 1% encounter, because they knew that it would be really, really strong. Holy shit. Have you ever seen Whitney's Miltank go down that quickly? Unless you one-hit KO it with, like, Machop. Wow, Snivel Hick. She always cries when she loses. Girl, me too. Right there with you, Whitney. A badge? Plain badge. Yay! Milkmaid. Don't call her that. Why did they call her that? Miltank matron. Miltank matron. Okay, that was good. So the next level cap is probably 25. Yeah, 25. So it's always the highest, the level of the gym leader's best Pokemon. And that's Gengar. So, La 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 la. Do you have Abra? Oh, it's not Drowsy. I can do that. I can do that. I'll take that one. I thought the trade was for Drowsy. It must be that in gold and silver. It's definitely got Drowsy in gold and silver, so it must be Abra. Can you imagine someone making a Pokemon games where the price of potions constantly goes up, but your reward for winning battles stays the same? That would be messed up, but kind of hilarious at the same time. Beat Morty only using Johto Pokemon. The Sudowoodo is great for this, apparently. Get him to 25 Rock Throw to take care of Gengar. Okay. I might have to go and take a little food break, if that's alright with you guys. And I can come back. I'm actually... Mick reminded me, I am not going to play Tianding tonight. I've got a different game planned. That's going to be a one-off. I've got nothing else to do today except a couple chores. But my neck is still kind of sore, so I'll see how much I can manage. But before I go, let's try and hatch this egg. We've still got some stuff to do. Have a great couple of streams. Thank you, Gary. And look forward to Tuesday. We're going to do something fun that day. See how you feel in a bit. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm thinking that the hot water bottle really helped, actually. The heat really helped my neck. I think I'll take a shower and stuff, freshen up and everything as well, because it's fucking... I hate that feeling when you're in that, it's like, even though it's the weekend, it's the afternoon, and you feel like, oh, I'm not going to go out today, I'm not doing anything. I still like to feel nice and dress nice, you know? I really don't like... I'm wearing pyjamas right now because I was in so much pain, but I really hate wearing pyjamas and sweats and stuff. I like to feel nice, like, I don't know. Looking forward to Tuesday. Yeah, it's going to be a good one. It's going to be fun. Now, how's this egg doing? Is it any closer? Must be close to hatching. Yeah, I think I'll put the Sudowoodo on my Is Sudowoodo the only rock Pokemon in Gen 2? Like the rock and ground type? I like to have a rock and or ground Pokemon on my team. And I think Steelix is like the best one, but I can't get Steelix. Oh, Tyranitar, but that's way too... Tyranitar's way too late game. I think I'll have some granola. I'm not sure what I'll have. I've got some bread rolls that I need to have. Put them on the toaster. It's going to hatch soon. A counter like that one would have been like the counter at the side there, like the one for the advertising achievement. That would be nice for the egg counter, for hatching eggs. Like just knowing how many steps it takes. That would be a nice thing. For some reason, they don't implement that. Oh, come on, hatch already. And give me that non-shiny. I wonder what it's gonna be. It could be anything, really. There's no day-night cycle in this gen. Yes, there is. A lot of Pokemon only appear at night. Morning, day, and night is the 3 different times a day. Gen 3 is the one that doesn't have any day, doesn't have day or night. What controls the world? Time. What do you mean? How does it know when to make it morning and night? Well, if there's a clock. So when it hits, I think it's 6 p.m, it's night. Then when it hits 4 a.m, it's morning. Then it hits 10 a.m, it's day. And then it'll be day from now until I think it's 6 p.m, it'll turn into night. Yeah, it has its own... There's in-game time, yeah, is what I should have said. It's not like Golden Sun. Or had that light thing. No. Oh! Okay, the egg. Are we gonna get a shiny? That is not a shiny. But it is Tyrogue. That is the one that we wanted. Yes, it is, actually. That is the one I wanted, so... Perfect. We'll turn it into Hitmontop ASAP. Right, I'm gonna go take a food break, guys. Come back on in a short little while with probably some more crystal. I'm gonna send you guys over to... Yeah, Selthris. He's playing... What is that? Mortal Kombat X. Which I hate, but that's fine. Take care, guys, and I'll see you shortly.